market fortune future. China, a huge market with 1.4 billion population. China International Import Expo, the first import expo in the world. From agricultural products to healthcare products, from automobile to medical equipment, from fashion lives to sci-tech life. China wants to import from all over the world. When China opening its huge consumption market, how will it promote Southeast Asian economic growth? What are the fortune opportunity for Southeast Asian enterprises? What are the keys to unlock Chinese market? How to accelerate product and services trade to China? Nice TV Southeast Asia English Business News Program. Fortune Express Huge Market Fortune Future. Southeast Asia in CIIE Special Report Monday, November 18, 9 p.m. only on Nice TV. Welcome to the Southeast Asia English Business News Program. Fortune Express and Visna, your host for today's program. From November 5th to 10, 2019, the second China International Import Expo was held in Shanghai, China. Fortune Express of Nice TV, as a media representative of Southeast Asia, was invited to attend this expo. Today, we will have a special report, Huge Market Fortune Future, to report the stories of the Southeast Asia and China International Import Expo, CIIE. As the world's first national exhibitions focusing on imports, the CIIE aims to create new opportunity for enterprises from various countries and regions. Please have a look at our team reported from CIIE in Shanghai, China.
Hello everybody, I'm Samir with Fortune Express Night TV. Now we are joining the CIIE, the second China International Import Expo at Shanghai.
Chinese President Xi Jinping attended the event and delivered a keynote speech at the opening ceremony of the second China International Import Expo, CIIE. President Xi said that standing at the new historical starting point, China will open its door even wider to the world.
中国有近14亿人口，中等收入群体规模全球最大，市场规模巨大，潜力巨大，前景不可限量。中国老百姓有一句话，叫做"世界这么大，我想去看看"。在这里我要说，中国市场这么大，欢迎大家都来看看。
This unprecedented national-level expo with the theme of imports provides a new platform for countries to carry out international trade and also mark that China is becoming a world market. This expo has been warmly welcomed by Southeast Asian countries. The second CIIE will further tighten the bonds of friendship between China and Southeast Asian countries and guide them in cooperating at a high level on a new platform. According to Sun Chenghai, Vice Director of CIIE Bureau, the second China International Import Expo, CIIE, concluded with $71.13 billion worth of tentative deals reached for 1 year. Purchase of goods and services with the amount rose 23% from that of last year's. There are 181 countries as well as regional and international organizations attended this huge event and more than 3,800 enterprises from all over the world. Other than the Southeast Asian countries, there are 10 more countries and 357 enterprises attended the expo. Singapore has the largest number of 108 exhibitors. Malaysia ranked top 2 with 64 exhibitors, and Thailand ranked top 3 with 47. The 6-day event under the theme of New Era's Shared Future attracted more than 500,000 domestic and overseas buyers. Southeast Asian countries in CIIE
上海成为卓越的全球城市。
By November 10, the exhibitions had received more than 910,000 visitors. Among Southeast Asian countries, His Excellency Juantara, Secretary of State, Ministry of Commerce of Cambodia, said the CIIE is very important to China and global business partners, especially Cambodia's as well. Throughout this expo, he believed China Southeast Asian trade volume will be increasing and reach its highest level. ភាគីចិនអញ្ជើញមកឲ្យធ្វើជាប្រទេសកិត្តិយសហើយក្នុងនាមជាប្រទេសកិត្តិយសយើងក៏បានរៀបចំជាពលាជាតិយ៉ាងស្អាតបើធៀបទៅនឹងឆ្នាំមុនហើយយើងក៏បាននាំមកនៅផលិតផលជាច្រើនយកមកដាក់តាំងជាពិសេសគឺផលិតផលកសិកម្មក៏ដូចជាផលិតផលកែច្នៃដូចជាបានឃើញនៅមុខនេះស្រាប់ហើយរបស់យើងមានកាហ្វេមានស្រានិងមានតែនឹងមានកសិផលផ្សេងៗមួយចំនួនទៀតដូចជាម្រេចដូចជាប្រក់ស្វាយចន្ទទីអីជាដើមពណ៌ CIIE នេះគឺថាផ្ដល់នូវសារៈសំខាន់យ៉ាងច្រើនមែនទែនសម្រាប់ប្រទេសចិននិងជាមួយដៃគូកិច្ចសហប្រតិការផ្សេងៗទៀតទូទាំងពិភពលោកនឹងនិយាយដោយឡែកគឺថាជាលក្ខណៈផ្ដល់នូវអំណោយផលល្អសម្រាប់ចិនហើយនិងប្រទេសកម្ពុជារបស់យើងឃើញថាពីពណ៌ CIIE នេះគឺថាជាលក្ខណៈស្តង់ដារអន្តរជាតិគឺជាពិព័រណ៍ដែលមានកម្រិតលំដាប់ខ្ពស់ហើយមានការតាំងឥឡូវនៅសម្ភារៈដែលត្រូវដាក់តាំងហ្នឹងគឺជាថាប្រភេទផលិតសម្រាប់បើយើងធៀបទៅគឺថាវាមានលក្ខណៈស្តង់ដារស្មើនឹងខាងសហគមន៍អឺរ៉ុបក៏ដូចជាប្រទេសជឿនលឿនមួយចំនួនទៀតដែរហើយយើងឃើញថាពិព័រណ៍នេះគឺថាមានទិសដៅដើម្បីថាបើកចំហនៅក្នុងការនាំចូលទំនិញសម្រាប់មកប្រទេសចិនក៏ដូចជាទំនាក់ទំនងរវាងពីចិនទៅនឹងបណ្ដាប្រទេសផ្សេងៗទៀតដែរហើយយើងឃើញថាតាមរយៈនៃពិព័រណ៍នេះគឺអាដាមស៊ីជីនពីងជំរុញថាពិភពលោកទាំងមូលគឺគួរតែរួមគ្នាដើម្បីធ្វើកិច្ចសហប្រតិការឲ្យបានល្អជាពិសេសទៅលើផ្នែកសេដ្ឋកិច្ចការពិតទៅប្រទេសចិនគឺថាបានធ្វើដៃគូល្អជាមួយនឹងបណ្ដាប្រទេសអាស៊ានហើយពិសេសគឺកម្ពុជាយើងឃើញថាយើងក៏មានពិព័រណ៍ចិនអាស៊ាននេះដែរដែលបានធ្វើកន្លងមកហើយឥឡូវនេះយើងមានពិព័រណ៍ CIIE នៅឯទីក្រុងសៀងហៃនេះគឺថាពិតជាជំរុញទំនាក់ទំនងរវាងចិនអាស៊ានហ្នឹងឲ្យកាន់តែធ្វើឡើងខ្ពស់មួយកម្រិតថែមទៀតតាមរយៈនៃកិច្ចសហប្រតិការពង្រឹងដ៏រឹងមាំដោយដែលប្រសាសន៍របស់អាដាមស៊ីជីនពីងដែលលោកបានលើកឡើងអំពីការបើកចំហនៃការទំនាក់ទំនងនិងការជំរុញកិច្ចសហប្រតិការ At this expo, many Cambodian products had been displayed and get more attention from participants and business partners. Rice, pepper, cashew nuts, palm sugar, coffee, handicrafts, and other specialty displayed in the Cambodia pavilion had attracted many purchasers to buy. China is Cambodia's largest rice exporter since Cambodia participated in the first China International Import Expo last year. Cambodia's rice export to China have increased significantly. In the first 9 months of this year, Cambodia exported 157,800 tons of rice to China, up to 44% year-on-year. According to the statistic, China's export have accounted for 39.6% of Cambodia's total rice exports. Peter Liu, General Manager of Shenzhen Zhongnong Grain Co. Ltd., which is a Cambodian rice dealer from China, he stresses that before he mainly sold rice from Thailand and the Philippines and other countries to Chinese, but this time he represented Cambodian rice at the exhibition and recommended Cambodian rice to Chinese market. He stresses that the quality of Cambodian rice is very good because it's natural and popular in the fair. And when you smell it, you will come.
我们公司呢是跟柬埔寨粮食集团呢联合参加这一次第2届进博会。这次呢，我们带来了柬埔寨的茉莉香米和柬埔寨的普通香米 就行家称呢是 SKO， 很多客人过来啊，吃了我们柬埔寨的那个茉莉香米呢，都是反应非常好，就是很香很糯。柬埔寨香米呢这几年呢销售是逐步增加的，从开头的数量不多，到前年呢进口呢已经超过10多万吨，去年呢已经有20多万吨啊，这个数量呢就会逐年增加。
Wong Chiu, chairman of Hong Hiep Cambodia Co. Ltd., said that this is the first time to attend the China International Import Expo. China market is very huge and important for Cambodia. That's why he attended this expo. He continued.
This is my first time to join the CIIE and the Shanghai Import exhibition. And this is a huge one. And very people come in, attend, and I hope that all the exporter in the world can come and look for importers in this fair. China is a huge market, and I think for the time being, no one of the market in the world is bigger than Chinese market. That's why our company concentrates on to work to look for China partners, and they are very good now. Everything is well established and settled. The financial is very strong. That's why they can buy a lot. Normal company, actually, they can just place an order for 1,000 or 2,000 tons of rice. It's not a problem. Southeast Asia, as I know and as I understand, there are a lot of products can be exported to China and can be sold in China market. It depends on their government. If their government is more active to promote their products, I'm quite sure they can have a big market here, especially Cambodia, because other market I'm not so familiar with, but Cambodia, there are a lot of other products can be exported to China. The problem is may I suggest to the Cambodia government to put more attention on helping the farmer and also reduce the cost of electricity as well as the cost of document declaration, so that we can compete against other markets. I wish this CIIE can be more success, because I can see this time they already very successful. So I think this is only the second time. So the third time I think will be more successful than this year, because we are also planning to join the next exhibition.
On behalf of Cambodia Product, who joined the events, Meo Sok Tri, Managing Director of Best Life Products Co. Ltd., encouraged more Cambodian companies that they should have attended this kind of expo because it's a very good opportunity to find business partners. He said that this is the second time to display the bird's nest to Chinese market throughout this expo. His participant has witnessed the strong purchasing power of the Chinese market.
My second time to join the CIIE. CIIE is very important to all the products, import products. Cambodia is a small country. We come to see this large and huge events can open our eyes that, wow, this is a big world. The huge market, the buyer is not only in China, the buyer is all over the world, and we can match with other countries, match with other suppliers all over the world. Very, very interesting. Firstly, we talk about bird nests. Bird nest is the very special, rare, and natural products. Only in Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Malaysia, Thai, Vietnam, Cambodia. Bird nest actually is not legally import to China yet, but we have a very good gift from Xi Jinping this year that let us process to apply the certificate for import to China. So this year they will study in three categories. One is the bird nest, second is mango, and third is a longan. So we are happy. Maybe next year we can get the license to import to China. So people ask me why I come to join CIIE since I don't have the license to import to China. No, we have advanced exhibitions. We have to show to the world, to China. It's a big market here that Cambodia have bird nests, quality bird nests. And then China, one thing, they said Guangxi. Guangxi means that you have to make a very good relationship with the Chinese people, with the Chinese buyer. So when you want to do the business with China, you have to know culture. What is the culture of the buyers? So this is very important. Yes. So we keep follow and tracking, make friendship with them.
Yes.
Because China, they consume more than 3,000 tons of bird nests. We are in Cambodia, we have approximately 100 tons per year. So how can you supply the demands, you know? So you still have a lot of chance. Don't worry. Cambodia company, please come join CIIE next year.
Yes.
Yeah, by our Ministry of Commerce.
Mil Soktris Vai Vasujins from Best Life Products Co. Ltd. is a Cambodian who can speak Chinese fluently, said that the Chinese language is very helpful for them to open up the Chinese market. He can't believe that this bird's nest product was sold out by just display for a few days.
ជំរាបសួរនាងខ្ញុំវ៉ាសុចិនមកពីប្រទេសកម្ពុជាហើយថ្ងៃនេះនាងខ្ញុំតំណាងឲ្យព្រះរាជជាអ្នកកម្ពុជាយើងនាំផលិតផលខ្មែរមកគឺកសិកម្មក្រុមហ៊ុន Best Life Product ហើយយើងមាននាំទឹកមាត់ត្រជាក់កម្មមកហើយមានផលិតផលជាតិជើងមួយចំនួនទៀតដូចជាស្វាយចាំទីយកមកធ្វើ sample ឲ្យប្រជាជនចិនគាត់បានស្គាល់ចូលរួមតាំងពីពណ៌ច្រើនកន្លែងហើយតែនៅតែគិតថាកន្លែងនេះល្អព្រោះមកហ្នឹងសិតតែមកអ្នកដែលគេរកស៊ីពិតប្រាកដណាចាអត់ញ៉ៃញ៉ៃហើយតាំងពីពណ៌ធំមែនទែនមកពីគ្រប់ប្រទេសទាំងអស់មកពីពិភពលោកទាំងអស់ហើយសិតតែវា high class ចាហើយយើងមកអញ្ចឹងទៅយើងបានចែកម្លែកពីផលិតផលខ្មែរយើងឲ្យគេស្គាល់ពី culture យើងផងឲ្យគេស្គាល់ថាខ្មែរយើងក៏មានផលិតផលដែលអាចមានសក្តានុពលក្នុងការនាំចេញសម្ព័ន្ធភាពចិនមួយខ្មែរក៏គឺយើងមានវាមានតំណែងតំណងល្អហើយនិយាយពីខ្មែរយើងឲ្យទៅថាខ្មែរគេមានអារម្មណ៍ថារៀងស្និទ្ធស្នាលមួយយើងគេផ្ដល់តម្លៃឲ្យយើង
In ancient China, bird's nest was a luxurious healthcare product that only the Chinese royal family can enjoy. With the rise of China as a middle class, bird's nest has entered the table of ordinary Chinese consumer. China now is Thailand's largest trade partner, and Thailand is also one of China's most important trade partners in Southeast Asia. Sasuri Thangurat, Consul General of Thai Consulate General in Shanghai, said CIIE is providing an excellent platform and opportunity to other countries to showcase their product. And the event also showed China's willingness and commitment to opening up. They display a lot of Thai foods and agricultural products to Chinese market because there are a lot of Chinese tourists visited Thailand each and every year.
Actually, this is the second time that Thailand is participating in China International Import Expo. This year, there are approximately 46 Thai enterprises attending CIIE, and most of them are food and agricultural products. One main factor is that there are a lot of Chinese tourists visiting Thailand each year. Last year, there were approximately 10.5 Chinese people traveling to Thailand, and these people knows Thailand quite well. And when they experience Thai products there, and when they go back, return to their country, it is like by mouth to mouth that all of these Chinese tourists, they knows the quality of Thai products, and they tell their friends, their family. That's why Thai products are so popular among Chinese markets.
My name is Siriwat Natapunwat. I'm come from Ministry of Commerce, Department of International Trade Promotion from Thailand. This is my first time to join the CIIE. I think it's very interesting fair because many brands come here and many countries come here also, and every country come here for show the power and the good side of the country. We bring more than 100 products.
Yes, what kind of products?
We bring in Thai food and lifestyle and health and beauty. May I introduce about the Thai food?
Yes.
Yes. Do you see that it's an instant Thai premium pressed red curry? But the important is Thailand Trust Mark. If you see it, the Thailand Trust Mark is the mark is guaranteed for Thai quality product.
Thai CP Group is one of the most well-known Southeast Asian company brands in China. In 1990, CP Group sponsored the most popular variety show of CCTV in China.
目前呢，我们正大集团在中国有8万员工，我们总投资在中国有1200亿人民币。去年我们的营业额接近1300亿，接近1300亿。正大集团在全球现在有35万员工。去年我们全球营业额是620亿美金，我们的业务呢遍及全球100多个国家。目前在全球22个国家投资有工业、实业、工厂。今年我们组织了海外，以泰国为主组织了海外12家正大集团的下属企业，带来了400多个产品参展。现在呢，中国到了一个新的发展机遇。据统计呢，中国的中产阶级差不多有4个亿，3亿到4亿人口吧。中国总的这个消费群体有14亿，其中中产阶级就有3亿到4亿，而且中产阶级的规模还在扩大，人们的生活水平普遍在提高。对东南亚来讲，我觉得机会很大，因为东南亚我们知道是一个物产非常丰富的一个地区，是吧？气候也很好，这个东南亚国家的人民也很勤劳，他们的物产很丰富，所以特别是他们的农产品、水果、大米，是吧？尤其是热带的水果，对中国人很有魅力，所以机会很大。
Southeast Asia is rich in tropical fruit, which rich fragrant and sweet taste, which are mostly welcomed by Chinese consumer. Dole is one of the world's largest producers, marketer of the high-quality fresh fruit, was successful in Southeast Asia and has its own headquarters in Singapore. Vivian Wang, brand director of Dole, said that the CIIE is a very good platform for enterprises while she received more than 100 professional buyers.
带来了来自5大洲的各个国家核心产区的一些优秀的产品，那其中也不乏东南亚的一些产品，带来了菲律宾的香蕉。那自90万年进入中国以后，当时菲律宾的香蕉都乐的香蕉就非常受欢迎。我们在05、06年的时候又带来了菲律宾的菠萝，也就是我身后的这款，然后我们又带来了菲律宾的非转基因的木瓜。所以说整体来说，都乐打开中国市场大门是通过东南亚菲律宾的产品。那大家都知道，其实东南亚的水果非常受欢迎，一个是它的气候盛产各种各样丰富的热带水果，那其中就是不乏一些比如说我们的香蕉、我们的金菠萝、木瓜、 那还有我们今年带来的这个泰国的香水椰青，那这些东西消费者都非常喜欢。一个是可以弥补，就是因为中国地大物博嘛，地域广泛，可能一些北方呢，它也比较少的机会能够吃到热带水果，所以我们还在持续的开发东南亚的更好的一些优质品项呢，包括能够准入中国的，我们也在 stand by 一些机会，就是说哪些水果能准入了，那我们也是希望能尽快的带给中国消费者。进博会是一个非常好的一个平台。那首届进博会我们前后接待了将近100多个专业的买家和客户。那么在进博会后续的一个溢出效应当中，包括持续的一个热度当中，我们也产生了一系列的一个合作。
Marketing Manager of Malaysia External Trade Development Cooperation, Gogo Zhang, said that this is a very good platform to all of the country to show their best products to Chinese market, while she handled 50 Malaysian companies to join this expo.
I think this is a very great platform for all the countries to show their image and also brought their best products to China market. Actually, for our country pavilion, there are 13 companies that join, but in total, we have another pavilion in Hall 8.2. So in total, we have about like 50 Malaysia companies that focus on F&B industry. Food and beverage industry. This is the 45th year of the diplomatic year between China and Malaysia, and next year in 2020, will be also a big year for it's called Malaysia Tourism Year. So I think the relationship between Malaysia and China is definitely very close, and I think Malaysia is the best partner under the Belt and Road Initiative for China.
If we look at the world, even though China and U.S. trade war keep moving forward, but the Yangshan port is performing well, that is still strong export activity and increased 18% compared to the previous year by shipping throughout in Southeast Asia.
今年东南亚的吞吐量就是跟去年相比，我们增长了18%。从增量来说，它是最大的。虽然绝对值它不是第一，但是增量它是最大的。所以这就是我们国内包括有些产业往东南亚的一些转移，包括就是中美前阶段有部分贸易之间可能关税这种问题，所以往东南亚这方面的量还会再增长。据我所知，现在很多船公司都专门开了东南亚航线，所以这个量可能还是会上涨。
Let's have a look at e-commerce in China, especially Alibaba, one of the giant e-commerce platforms in China. How can Alibaba help developing countries and regions to connect to China, a huge domestic market? How will Alibaba shake up the Southeast Asian e-commerce landscape?
I'm Fabian from Cambodian Nice TV. I have one question for Daniel, Executive Chairman of the Alibaba Group. Up and down, Alibaba is one of the world's largest e-commerce company. So, how can the developing regional countries such as like Southeast Asia and Africa, as well as Cambodia, can connect to the China cheap market through the Alibaba platform?
As a platform, we work with retailers, we work with brands to help them, we work with SMEs to help them to access the China market in a digital way. So as we do, and we try to train people, we share our custom insight with them, and to identify the right products from a particular urban market, from a particular suppliers, to see whether we can find the right demand in the China local market. So maybe we can explore further in a separate, follow-up, and to see how we can do together.
China local business companies they mainly focus on helping the overseas seller or local China seller to the business in the e-commerce platform, especially for the Ali, Jingdong, VIP, Redbook in China, and Amazon, eBay, Lazada, Shopee, something like that in the overseas. For the inbound into China, mainly the customer will be in the United States, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, Japan, of course, and Thailand.
东城国际，精彩世界，每一城。
Huge market, Southeast Asia in CIIE, special sponsored by Dosen International Group.